Hello everyone and welcome to Rob's Rogues. And you didn't think I was going to leave out my favorite hero out of my top favorite things for 2012, Robin. Of course, most of you know from my channel that the thing that I absolutely love the most, that I like to collect the most, is of course Robin the Boy Wonder in all of his various incarnations, being it Red Robin, Robin Classic, Robin Fisher-Price, Nightwing Robin, Robin John Blake, and even the Damian Robin and the New 52 Robin in their HeroClix form, which for some reason, I don't know why I didn't grab the Nightwing one, but yeah, I have the Nightwing one as well. And this plaque that you see back here, these are the things that were released for Robin in 2012. There were other things that I bought, but these all have the timestamp of 2012 and printed somewhere on their box or their back or their butt or their leg or their bottom. Excuse me. So these are some of my favorite things. Of course, I got my cell phone case right here for my iPhone. Little Tim Drake Robin action there. So that I don't know. This has probably been out longer, but I got it in 2012, so I'm calling it 2012. But these are a few of my favorite things. So if you've seen my top 12, you know that the Red Robin was my favorite action figure Robin of 2012. He made the top, I think, 4. So, wasn't quite my top figure. There was a bunch of other things that I had liked. But as far as Robin goes, he was the top Robin thing that I got this year. Just a really solid figure. And you can go back to his review and watch that, or the top 12 and see that. Of course, have my shoes there with Damian. And actually, it's really kind of cool. It's really a full Robin shoe. Even though you're seeing Batman and Robin on the shoe, it's Damian and Dick Grayson Batman, so that even really kind of makes it pretty cool too. A couple other things that one other thing that I got this year that I bought that I haven't reviewed is this Fisher-Price Robin. Got him at Ollie's for $9.99, $10 originally. They said their price is $24.99. I've seen this figure go as high as $40, $50 on eBay. I think Amazon might have it for $42 right now. So this isn't something I'm actually going to open up. I'm going to keep it in package as it's the only thing I have from this Fisher-Price line. But pretty cool. It's the first time I've had a chance to show it. Again, this is 2009 is when this was made. So I happened to go into this Ollie's, and so people say it's kind of an overstock place, but I've tried to buy this on eBay a couple of different times and always get outbid, and I was bidding up in the excess of $20 or higher. And so it was really kind of cool to go to a store and see it in a pristine box as I bounce John Blake there in the head. And people will argue that this is not Robin. For me, it's a Robin. Doing some dioramas and things like that, I'm going to try and pick up another one of these guys. He's going to be my stand-in Dick Grayson, or my stand-in Tim Drake, or my stand-in Jason Todd. Probably more Tim Drake or Dick Grayson. Probably more Tim Drake than it's going to be anybody. Just kind of my generic Robin-esque type figure. Something I really didn't get a chance to show a lot in my year anniversary video is this beautiful, I'll turn the camera light off here, is this Batman and Robin, this Batman painting of the Batman comic #1 from the 1940s, which is the first Joker story. And got this at Meijer, which is a place like Walmart and Target. They have, you know, groceries and food and toys and clothes, the same type of store. Really kind of popular up here on the, it's kind of throughout the whole U.S., but it's more a Midwest, Mid-Eastern, like Ohio, Indiana. You know, you can find a lot of Meijers all the way around us. I think they're throughout the United States, but there's a more concentration in the eastern side of the U.S. So they have all different kinds of plaques. You can find Superman plaques, and it's just a piece of wood that they have, you know, painted. And you can kind of see here the back of it. Just a piece of wood And it's got a little spot for a nail, so to hang it on my wall. So it's really a pretty good, decent size. So some of the stuff I wanted to share. 2 Robins from the Power Attack line. We had an Arkham City Nightwing that has come out that's really the only second Nightwing. I take that back. I do have 4 Nightwings, but in the 6-inch scale, it's now I'm thinking it's the 3rd Nightwing that I have, but one of the first ones that I've had that's in blue that kind of looks more traditional. The other ones I have kind of don't. So that was a pretty cool figure, and not to mention that we're getting a DC Collectibles version of Nightwing this year, so that's going to be really cool to check that figure out. But you might be asking yourself, or somebody may not be asking yourself if you're not a Robin fan, what is the Robin thing that I got this year that I am the most excited about? Well, it is something I haven't actually shown. And the reason I haven't shown it was in poster form, and it's been rolled up as I didn't have a frame and I didn't want to put nails into it because it is such a beautiful poster. You can go to the Warner Brothers store or go to the DC Comics page and click on shop, and I think it actually takes you to a Warner Brothers website, and you can get a whole bunch of different array of posters. And my wife knows that I would like to hang something superhero oriented in the house, and she's like, really, in your computer room or something like that, that'll be fine, but I don't want to see Batman and Robin in our living room wall. But she did make an exception, and she got this for our anniversary in September, so I've been dying to kind of show this on YouTube and share with people. This is pretty cool. So you got to kind of bear with me. I got to get the camera out of the little holster here, and I finally have it framed. I got money to go to Hobby Lobby to pick up a frame after Christmas. So if I can do this right, it is the Flying Graysons. Haly Circus is proud to present. Let me see if I can put this back where I can get it. You're probably seeing the lights from the Christmas tree. Haly Circus is proud to present the Flying Graysons, Flight of Death. And this is pretty cool down here. It says an exclusive engagement brought to you by Wayne Enterprises in Gotham, and the city of Gotham. So this is very, very cool. It is, as you can see me in the video, it is 24 by 36, so it's a very large, as our Christmas tree is still up. Haven't taken it down yet, but hey. It is a very large poster, so you can kind of see some of our other stuff on our spinning Christmas tree. So that is my favorite thing that I have received from 2012. And my wife says you can hang it anywhere in the house. So this sucker is going in the living room. And she said it kind of reminded her of those old time, like, oversized Atlantic City posters. And she said she was like, no, it's fictitious. But she said, I believe this was something. If Gotham City was a real place and Haly Circus was coming to town, she's like, I could believe that, you could get this flyer from seeing the Flying Graysons. And I like that it says the Flight of Death. How ironic that is going to be for the Flying Graysons. So really cool, and it really it's kind of one of those things too. She said people may not know who the Haly Circus is or the Flying Graysons. She said the comic book geek people will know, but we showed this to her parents after she got it for me, and her dad was like, oh, did you guys go to the circus recently? So we kind of chuckled and told him the whole story. He's like, oh, I had no idea. So that's how my wife got around to having something superhero oriented in the house. So that is going to wrap it up for all of my best of videos for 2012. Thank you for everybody watching and subscribing to the channel and putting up with my Robin obsession. So we get the camera tied back down here. So this is going to wrap it up. We are now officially going to move forward, and we'll do the Justice League 7-pack figure by figure, and moving on to a few other things, and then eventually arriving at the Batman animated series that I'm going to do for 2013. and then anything else that'll come in. So thanks for watching. It's been a great 2012. Let's hope that 2013 is just as fun here on YouTube. So as always, this is Rob for Rob's Rogues signing off, saying we will see you next time.